So I started a trip 4 months ago from France and to go to Katowicach. So I didn't go. I am the last one to speak, so I won't be very long. It will be a lot of photo, and after I will put a video. And the bike is outside, so I think you want to go home, but if some want to do a demonstration of the bike, I can show it to you. So I'm come here today the gentleman before me talk about electrical car. To charge electrical car with sun, you need 20 meters, square meter. Me, I need 1 meter. So, and just know that the sun produce half a liter of solar energy, of fuel equivalent, in liters per day. That is the amount is available. So, me, I took an example. This it's full here. This is what I produce per day, and with this I can do 100 kilometers. So I am responsible of my production on my consumption. So the COP24 is just next to us. We have to fix the climate change. I think we have 2 years left, and we have to decide. If you want to act, you have to first decide. So I hope tonight we find very quick solution, because after that, so I'm going to introduce solar bike because, okay, we talk about transport and I really believe in it, and I will show you why. So I started a trip from France, very hot, 32 degrees, 38 degrees. 38 degrees, I went to Linz, we talk about Vienna. I didn't see a very friendly bike city. Okay, that's my opinion. He's gone, so. But I really want to say to him, okay, Vienna is not a very bike-friendly city. Okay, and then I went to Hungary, Slovakia, Hungary. I went to see the mountain of Carpat, very damaged. This is the only forest, primary forest we have in Europe, integrated forest. Wow, it's very precise how it's been destroyed. And I went down to Bulgaria, Macedonia, Greece, and arrived here, it was still 20 degrees, 20, 25 degrees. So, and I went on the mountains, and I went to the winter. So now we have 2 seasons, summer, winter. We came in France, we have a temperate weather. Now we're going to have a continental weather with 2 seasons. So arrive here, it's -10, -10. Today it's 0 degrees. That's why I could cross. This mountain is impossible to cross in the winter. And after I try, okay, I went to Ukraine. Normally Ukraine is very, very cold. I got -14, but still very cold. But it was normally, it should be more, 20 degrees more. And I went back, I went to Little Carpat. I don't know how you say in Polish, but okay. In Rzeszów. I entered in Rzeszów, Cracovia, Auschwitz, and I arrived to Katowicach. Okay, this is a small photo. I want to link also with the COP24. So I just want to introduce very quickly. We're going to go, because this is I am the last one, we're going to go very fast. It's just photos. And the goal, sustainable goal for a peaceful world and for the climate, you can find it easily. It's United Nations goal. Okay? No? So that's the road, already introduced. Okay, we talk about social value, no poverty, okay, no hunger, good health, bike bring good health. You need active mobility. You don't get active mobility with train, you don't get activity with car, and also with tram. Education, we need to educate people to be responsible. Okay, for the women have access to mobility. So gender equity. We shouldn't pollute the water. When you use a car, when you use a tram, you pollute also the water. So 7, most important for me, that's how I can be responsible. So I have to produce clean energy and affordable. We have problem in France now because people are too poor. 1 out of 5 people cannot eat properly in France, and France is a rich country. So can you? I don't want to imagine in Poland. So we need to have people to have decent work. We cannot fight climate change if we don't fight inequality. This is number 10, to reduce inequality. And we have to do some innovation. So my job today is to talk about green bikes, green mobility, green and active mobility to make green city. And I have to be introduced quickly, number 12. I have to be able to produce and consume. Produce and consume. Responsible of my consumption production. If I do that, I can respect the climate. I can respect the ocean, the life underwater. I can respect life on land. Katowicach, there is a big air pollution. Like in Paris, like in Lyon. We are not good example. Peace, and I create peace because the oil and gas is not very peaceful in the hand of Putin or Trump. I think you know, even with President Mitterrand, who went with NATO because of NATO in war. So that's how I build peace at my own level. So now I will go very quickly. We already talked about it. So this is refugees in France, Africa, Albania, and this Yazidi from Iraq. Poverty in Bulgaria, refugees, Yazidi again in Greece. Zero hunger. We try to develop industrial. This is Ukraine. So we have to think about also a clean way to produce for bikers, good food, to be healthy. Okay, it's maybe not very related, just an example. And this is also poverty I met on the road. This is not very normal. This is not how you fight equity. Good health, I already talked about it. If you ride a bike 1 hour a day, or if you walk 1 hour a day. Me, I was overweight. I shouldn't say that. I was not healthy, and I lost, and now I'm very healthy. And also mentally, it's very good for your brain. You bring serotonin to your brain, happiness. Happiness of this is my youngest nephew. Bikers in Turkey. Quality education. So it's also very easy to talk about bikes to children. So today I went to the south of, they are very happy, and it's a future. We give them some hope. Okay, this is electrical engineer student. This is also other student. Gender equity. Okay, really girls, I took this picture because this girl was very, she really wanted to ride a bike, and she's really want to be equal in Turkey. And this one I took it because this girl, she will not have the same right. Okay, clean water. This is just a beautiful picture, Pamukkale. And dry toilet. So we have to also take care of the planet with toilet. Okay. I don't water from Carpat, and this is just photo. Photo. I took this one because this is your forest. It's a big treasure, and this big company, Schweighöfer, Egger, Swiss Chrono-Hungarian, but also French company like Leroy Merlin, who are not very clean, and they are destroying your forest, and they are destroying a little chance we have to maintain the climate. Okay, this is a Swiss company in Hungary. Okay, the rest is just picture, camping, landscape, desert. Okay, this is my conclusion. I produce, okay, I show you the glass. That's what I produce per day. Not every day, not in winter time, but of solar energy per day. So, and I consume 1 glass of solar energy per day, I can do 100 kilometers. I can be responsible for my production, respect land, I'm just repeating. Life on land, I don't pollute the water, I respect my city, and I respect the ocean. So, okay.